Well, that may not be the case. If you're doing an equity buyout paying off a spouse, you can go as high as 95%. And so that makes a big difference because, that's what both parties want. They want fair and equitable, distribution of that asset, which we're referring to as the equity. The asset is the equity in that standpoint. So, but if you're not determining that at the beginning stages and you're waiting till the decree is already written, you might be putting the borrower or the spouse, the husband and wife, when they go to do the equity refinance, you might be putting them at a disadvantage because it's not spelled out accordingly on the divorce decree. And so what we're trying to do is help the attorneys at the beginning stages of how do we write the decrees, how do we help with the verbiage in the decrees that are beneficial. One more piece that comes to that too. Most people escrow their taxes and insurance, okay? When you pay off a loan, whatever your escrow balance is gets usually refunded. Depending on the loan amount, depending on what your taxes are on an annual basis, depending on what your insurance premiums are, it can pretty be a relatively healthy amount. $5,000, $10,000 that could be sitting there in escrow account that goes back to the person that had the original loan. Well, if that's not accounted for at the beginning, somebody could be receiving or losing,
right.
$7,000, $10,000 that not many people are aware of that's existence.
Yeah.
Good
So
job.